Just sat down. Matt Jones, go ahead. Matt, you hear us? Matt, you might be muted.
Sorry about that. Hagen, can you describe what's going so well for you here over the last 5 weeks?
Um, I think it just pound the zone. We talk about it all the time as a staff. I think we do a really good job of it. It's just trying to race to O2, get to O2 as fast as we can. And that's what's led to most of our success this year.
You had two situations tonight where they had runners in scoring position in the fourth and the sixth inning. Maybe if you could talk us through what happened in those two situations and how you were able to get through them.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly what happened, but I think they got a few. I think they got a couple of hits in the one inning, maybe the fourth, and then I can't remember what. I think I walked or hit somebody in the sixth, but yeah, it was good to get out of it. Obviously, I mean, it was a really tight game. It was a Friday night feel of a game, and Auburn's a really good team, so it was really good for us to get out of that.
Coach Van Horn and Coach Hobbs have both said something here recently about how comfortable you feel pitching with runners on. Just what's going into that?
Honestly, just really you can't even think about it. Acts like nobody's on. I mean, obviously you gotta hold them on, but you can't really think about, oh, if I make this pitch, this guy might score. You just gotta go out there and execute pitches.
Hutch.
Yeah, Hagen, y'all's offense had guys all over the bases, but couldn't come up with a big hit. Whenever that's happening, do you kind of take it upon yourself to try to do everything you can to keep your team in the game until they have a chance?
No, no, no. I mean, I trust the offense. But I mean, Auburn did a really good job pitching that, obviously. It was kind of a pitcher's duel. But I thought our offense did a good job. I mean, we just kind of didn't get that one hit to score. But other than that, we did a good job.
And y'all are 4-0 in SEC play and only allowed one run. Just what do you think about that?
I mean, it's crazy to think about, but it's one of those things you really can't think about in the moment, like when you play games. But I mean, it's cool to like kind of look at it. But for us, it's just about making pitches as staff.
All right, Bob, all you.
Hagen, when it's a 1-0 game for so long, how stressful is that for you and the relievers? Just kind of how do you deal with that?
For me, I mean, I watch the game a little bit, but half the time I'm not watching when I'm pitching. I just have like in like a little back room, just kind of sitting down, hanging out. But I mean, yeah, it's awesome for our relievers to come in and do that. I mean, Will McIntyre and Gabe Yackel threw amazing out there. They just went out there and filled the zone up.
And then you went to 3-0 on the first batter of the game, but then I think you threw 11 or 12 straight strikes, got out of the inning, and then obviously were real sharp the rest of the way. Was that weird to go 3-0 on a guy? Because I mean, I don't have the stats in front of me. Andrew probably knows. I don't know how many times you've been 3-0 on a guy this season.
Yeah, I mean, I just kind of got out of whack mechanically. Just kind of figured, I just in the moment kind of figured out what I was doing, just getting a little inside the ball and just trying to get more on top of it after the going 3-0 and then kind of helped out.
I don't know if you thought about this, but when you guys beat Auburn last year in Fayetteville, you closed the last game. You came in with 2 runners on and got the last 2 outs, and obviously started tonight and shut them down. Kind of, I just wonder what that symmetry or whatever you want to call it is like. Closing one year and the next year you're shutting them down as a starter.
Yeah, man, it's cool. I remember that. I was telling somebody that. I think I faced one batter when I closed. I think I threw Sunday. Actually, I think I threw Friday and Sunday. I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, I forgot. I mean, that was a long time ago. So they're a completely different team and they're really good this year.
Yeah, you actually got the last 2 guys, but that's fine. I'm good, thanks.
Hey, again, appreciate it.
Thank you.
See you around.